Welcome. Welcome aboard. Ready for liftoff? Welcome, Star Voyagers. Robo Crow, holy shit, I'm early. You are. What's that about? Welcome, Cyborg Clone. And Noah clicked and it was like, only, well, we are just beginning. We're playing Wolfenstein: The Old Blood today. And that's what we're playing today. So whether it takes 4 hours or 8 hours, the goal is to play through it. And I don't know how long it is. Small change of plans for the upcoming week. Well, I don't know how big the change of plans will be. Ready for liftoff, Kimberly. Hey, Jay in chat. Jury duty. I have jury duty on Monday. Yeah, that's crummy. Well, it could be interesting. I have to go. So that's the crummy part. I gotta go early Monday morning, check in. I already know my number's being called, but I don't know if that means I'll be assigned to a trial or not. We'll see how it works. Never been. But I probably won't be able to stream Monday, certainly not on time. Best case, we start late on Monday or start Dishonored 2 on Tuesday. It's also possible I'll get assigned to a trial and have to spend a few days doing that. So hopefully I can let you all know more on Monday. I've marked the schedule accordingly, and on Sunday or Monday I'll tweet something out as a reminder that we won't have a normal stream on Monday. Here's what it is. Hey Hesham, welcome back. What's up? We are playing on the default difficulty this time. If you were here a few weeks ago for the New Order, this is a standalone expansion for Wolfenstein: The New Order. Played that on Death Incarnate. I had no business playing that on Death Incarnate. We're going to be playing this on whatever they call it. Thought it was Hurt Me Plenty. It's Bring 'em On. I call it Bring 'em On. Yeah. I don't think we have to turn it down. We turned it up last time. That was a bad move. I didn't enjoy it as much. You saw me struggle. I don't mind tossing some salt around. I enjoyed playing Castlevania even with all the salt. But while Wolfenstein was fun for me when I played it a few years ago, turning it up to Death Incarnate kind of sucked the fun out of it for me. So, hey there, Tinkerbell. 2 days in a row. Man, we're lucky.
Passed through blood spilled by warriors.
1946. Close to annexed Austria.
From the gathering storm.
Current assignment, Operation Wolfstone. This is a prequel for the New Order. Mission brief: steal secret Nazi documents from SS leader something. Headquarters. The German Supreme Commander commented on the recent victories of the German army, declaring that total victory would be achieved within the next couple of years. The Supreme Commander attributed much of the success to the spearheaded by General Wilhelm Strasse, a German victory.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I didn't keep up with it.
Solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Death's Head is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Death's Head's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Dragoon.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Drive up to the checkpoint and show them your papers. Haha, hell no.
Me, Blazkowicz.
Default this time.
We can do this. Okay, look.
I want to enjoy this one.
Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking.
Fine.
Keep your gun holstered for as long as you can.
We'll see.
The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Like me. Ed, your German is terrible, so don't bother speaking. Probably listen. Okay, gotta keep a low profile. Follow Wesley, Agent 1, into Castle Wolfenstein and find that document folder with the location of Death's Head's compound. For God's sake, look alive, Fritz. Harry Yeager is on the way. He'll end up as dog food if he catches you loitering. How would I explain that to your mother? I'm sorry, Uncle. Stop calling me that! I'm sorry. Article, The Fuhrer visits Paderborn. 12th of January 1946. People were out celebrating in the streets of Paderborn in the Bavarian mountains when the Fuhrer came to revisit the town and its famous castle Wolfenstein. On the agenda was a meeting with General William Strasse and his Lieutenant Helga von Schabs to discuss the German war effort and the success of General Strasse's research into advanced war technology. This is just the beginning, said the Fuhrer after the meeting. The Allied forces are losing on all fronts. Our bombs are falling over England. The American Navy is fighting a war they cannot win in the Pacific. No one is standing in our way. He also commended Helga von Schabs for her archaeological research illuminating the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. Alternative history. Mumble, mumble.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Show me your papers. Show me your papers.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
What's the matter, Greta? I'm not gonna read out and translate all of it. But I can't help myself most of the time.
Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
You're Frankfurt.
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz.
Fun guy.
Ich bin die Amis Hotdog.
Those stupid Americans say hot dog.
Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind.
They'll see when we take over, he said.
Weiter. Greta.
This is creepy. Hey, Rage. Well, it just got notably less creepy. It's good to see you.
Kommandant Franz, bitte, treten Sie ein.
Step inside. Well, Rage, welcome to 1946. Alternate history. Hot dog,
I
yeah.
had to say something.
I was hungry.
That was Rudy Jäger, Helga's second in command.
He liked my
He
joke.
feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Well, let's just chalk that up to getting lucky then, huh? Hello, Manny.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan. Helga von
Yeah, I've
Schabs.
not played this expansion. First time for me.
What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blaskowitz? Was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have
Folder. Get the
well,
folder.
we can launch an assault on his base of operations.
Just starting. This is the. I haven't fired a shot, Rage.
War around and be back just in time for tea.
The main game was good. I made the brutal mistake of playing it on a jacked up difficulty last time, a few weeks ago. I haven't played this, but we're playing on the default difficulty, and I fully intend to enjoy.
Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You
Being
head
a
for
little
Helga's
OP
research center.
on
We'll
the
stay in
default
touch via radio,
difficulty.
leaving the channel open.
A lot more fun mowing down Nazis than getting mowed down by Nazis. If you know what I mean.
Message coming in.
Hey Claire, thank you for the
Patching
host, and welcome. Find Helga's Research Center. So Rage, what are you up to this fine weekend? Week ahead.
Message coming in.
How's everybody doing?
Patching it through.
Hey, thank you for the host, Rage Mage. Can I snatch this through the window? Wasn't paying any attention. That works. Resting and relaxing. You might do the work a little later. Don't do too much of it. They find some kind of chalice over 1,000 years old. Must have belonged to King Otto. Where is it? They put it inside one of the crates to be transported back to the castle. Helga's crazy about that sort of crap, especially everything that has to do with King Otto. Think anyone would notice it if missing? You crazy! You know what kind of hell you'd be in if Helga found out? It's just a hypothetical question, Rolf. Get your panties in a bunch, Rolf. I'll be very lenient with you and wipe this conversation clean from my memory. Then you won't speak another word. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You said I shouldn't speak another word. Alyssa, hey. At least it isn't a chalice of Vlad Tepes. How do you know it is? Maybe they misidentified it. Annie?
There you go now. Sleep tight.
Yep. Today's our last day on Earth. According to somebody who said so a few times before. But they're sure they got it right this time, so this will be the last game we ever play. No, unless they're wrong. But what are the odds of that? Their track record is so strong. Can I lean? Yeah. Forgot to lean very much at all when we were playing the game before. Did this guy not find a body? Where'd he go? And why does he not find this body? It disappeared. There's a lot of stuff out in the room I want to pick up, but I feel like we need to ease. Loaded. In the main game, headshots with the suppressed pistol went right through helmets. So maybe it works the same way. Let's find out. Keep that. T4. It's a strange looking explosive. This Skyrim helmet. Nice, Bethesda. He was like pointing his gun at me.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me. I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga.
Blood Wolf, afternoon.
Keep your secrets.
For a safe, find the document folder.
Now, if I was a safe,
Let's see here.
where
I gotta
would hide?
remember. How do I slide?
Because I wouldn't be sentient, would I?
No, jump.
I guess I would just be.
Crouch, slide. Okay, yeah.
Where would I be then?
Where would
Go
you
through
be?
every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't rush me, man.
Blasted.
Note from Assistant, Research Assistant Winkler, 28 February 1946. Hey there, Ascat. If you're going for the helmet trophy, you missed one in the storage room. I don't know if that's real or not. Totally could be. Research Assistant Ernst Ziegler was burned to death today when performing an experiment on object number 12-1 from Wolfberg Dig, the Wolfberg Dig. Small explosion occurred when Herr Ziegler tried to operate the object. His torso caught fire, and the fire spread to his head. We tried to put the fire out, but eventually he succumbed to the flames. I'm now forced to write a letter to his wife. Need to come up with a good explanation. Number 12-1 is a very large, crude-looking device with holds of a series, which holds a series of optical lenses, an incinerator with traces of magnesium, and other as of yet unidentified components. We've dated the device to circa 964 AD. It's likely to have been intended as a stationary weapon for larger battles. Uncertain if it ever was deployed in battle or if a version was ever developed which functioned without engulfing its user in flames. I wonder, could this device be what Albert Einstein proposed as a laser in his paper on the quantum theory of radiation? If so, we might be on the verge of the greatest scientific discovery of the decade. Once safety procedures have been improved, the experiments will continue. Gottfried Winkler.
I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blaskowitz. I'll stay on the lookout.
Is this the radio you want me to use? Okay, yeah. Had to wait. Make it snappy, Blaskowitz.
Pathfinder calling Lancier. Come in, Lancier. Over.
This is Lancier speaking. Over.
Lancier, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding
bookshelf.
Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder.
Oh!
Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blaskowitz. I'll find us an escape route.
Said on the bookshelf.
Left in the world.
Not sure which bookshelf you're thinking of, but here's my wheel.
Working on it.
What was the weapon switch? There we go. Didn't mean to. See, I'd have been dead 3 times over already on Death Incarnate. I need time to warm up, get my bearings, and then I need to do that again in pretty much any fight. Ah. Maybe I'll find a groove eventually, but. Man, they're being vicious with the grenades. You do a little bit of regen. I need to get in there and grab some health. There was some. Where is it all? I saw something on the wall there. I don't know if it's the secret you were talking about. It looked like a shotgun. Maybe it's not that, but... There's more health in here, isn't there? Shit. Hey, Seal. You are Seal. Who are you? Who am I? Grenade happy even on normal difficulty. Yeah, they seem to be. Is that a shotgun? Yeah, I thought I saw a shotgun on the wall. Okay, let's, yeah. Use that. Grenades. Lost some health back there. Gotta remember that. Timing! Jay. Where's all the health that was in here? Some? Is there some in here? I think they just blew... Someone blew themselves up. Damn. These are ruthless. I guess that's the point. Is it on PC? Yeah, Seal, playing this on PC on standard difficulty after the great fun we had with Death Incarnate. Seemed like the right way to go.
Coming along, Wesley.
Yeah, I spent enough years doing that I developed pain and discomfort issues with keyboard and mouse gaming. I'm in my late 20s. What's the guy who's still alive? I'm gonna be 39 this year, and I've enjoyed gamepads a lot more, just for sheer comfort. Not for accuracy, just for comfort over the past 10 years. Where the hell? There, I saw it. I saw a trace. Be up there somewhere? Damn. He was biding his time.
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you up.
Secret on the bookshelf. Is that the one you were thinking of? Something else, maybe. Note from Research Assistant Lang for January 1945. It's on the bookshelf in the back room. Okay, I'll go back and look. Ah, Manny, sorry to hear that. Motion sickness in this FPS. Understandable. Well, thanks for trying to hang out with us today. Sorry it's doing that to you. Go feel good. Go feel healthy. catch you on the flip side. Just a reminder, we probably won't be able to start Dishonored 2 on Monday because I have jury duty, but it will be the next game. Keep an eye on the schedule. I used to play, before I read this, Colonel Cyborg clone, it was from about 2003. Most concentrated period was from end of 2003, and for about 5 years played a lot of Star Wars Galaxies and some other MMOs. I played on multiple keyboards and mice at once. Spent a lot of time. I'm also in IT, so I spend when I'm not here, I'm still on computers and in chairs and desks and monitors, and I just did a lot of unhealthy stuff, and it became quite uncomfortable to do this. In fact, just playing through Telltale Batman and being forced to use a keyboard and mouse, that was really uncomfortable for me. Just having to rest like that for the duration. That's not, I don't know, I used to do that all the time. I used to spend 12 hours a day doing that, and no more. Yeah, there's only about an hour left. You say the free Outlast with DLC, does it go for 2 more days? I thought it went for 2 more hours. Maybe it's 2 more days. Yeah, snatch that up. You can get the original Outlast with DLC for free. They've run out of Steam keys for the DLC, but they're still offering the DRM free version of the DLC. You can still get both for free. Hey there, Mr. Gilly Star. Welcome. Note from Research Assistant Lang. 4 January 1945. Helga is in a meeting with the Fuhrer the whole week. Got to shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were clammy and cold. No comment. There was a faint, unpleasant odor, too. Helga assigned me to lead the research team while she was preoccupied with our visitor. Discoveries of note. An ancient construction sketch lodged in between 2 wooden panels seemed to have been used during the building of this castle. The castle was commissioned by King Otto to be grandiose, impressive, terrifying to his enemies. Must have been quite the sight back then. Marvelous technical achievement by any standard. What piqued my interest was when I looked at the sketches and saw several spaces I could find no entrance to. Maybe some kind of hidden opening device? We'll report this to Helga immediately when she's not otherwise engaged. Could it be the lost treasures of King Otto? Lang.
Careful.
Yeah, but just
Me and
for
Kessler, the village
today.
tavern.
Bookshelf. There are shelves, but what? Bookshelf. Shelf. Oh. Yeah. It's hidden. There was no prompt on it, I don't think.
Hello.
You found something?
Carl.
Carl.
What?
Nothing.
So give us... Let's see what happens with that. Okay, Carl. Where do we go? Where are we going? Supposed to be going up somewhere? There aren't any stairs going up, are there? Our objective. Carl's a sexy beast, huh? Find the folder we can launch an assault. He was upstairs. There's nothing in the safe. Where to... Damn, I'm always so challenged about where we're going. Door we came in. Closed. Through the office. Ladder, there's a ladder. Drop a ladder. Behind you. Well, behind is relative because you're 15 seconds behind me. Speaking of behind. Right there. Like, the glass is right on your face. Looking everywhere, but right in the middle. Ugh. Picture on the wall, middle of the room. Yeah, descriptions work a lot better on Twitch. Like, context. Helga's diary, entry 1, 6 January. Leg has kept me up the last couple of nights. Terrible itching. Fortunate side effect, time to think and study. think I understand more about who my ancestor, King Otto, was. His ambitions and dreams, the righteous fire that burnt within him, almost, I would dare say, divine in nature. He was destined to be the Holy Roman Emperor. What is my destiny? Or rephrase, can my destiny be controlled? Yesterday we found King Otto's secret study chamber thanks to my research assistant. Valuable things hidden inside, research papers, alchemical texts, maps. Reminded, briefly, painfully, of when I found my father hanging from the ceiling in his study at the old estate. How cold its great halls seemed after, as if it died with him. Could not dwell on these things. Concentrate on the research. We'll go for refreshments despite the late hour.
Not much time before the Nazi stampede.
Really? Alright. Well, a secret. How much are we gonna read today? How much do you think we should read?
No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
Because there's gonna be a lot. And do we wanna stop to read things every couple of minutes and then stop 30 seconds later and 30 seconds later? Do we want to keep this moving? You know I like to read stuff and I like lore, but... Shit. Whoa! Guess we should have stopped to read, huh? That answers that question. I'm interested, Blood Wolf. Do you want me to... I'm asking whether stopping to read in the middle of this shooter is what you would all like today. Part 1, Rudy Yeager and the Den of Wolves. Only if you read in a German accent.
God damn it, Blazkowicz. You done messed up now.
I'm trying to enhance the stream, not angle it.
Hey, Blazkowicz. You awake in there?
Something's in there. God damn it. Rats.
BJ, answer me.
If you didn't get the note. Letter found, Lottie's father. Whoever reads this, my name is Lottie Cole. I was imprisoned here by Helga. Please, contact my father in Wolfsburg. Name is Robert Cole. Works at the library. Tell him Helga is investigating the defiled church. Please, this is very urgent. Tell him I love him. So after we move into a new level, if we wanted to get back at some of the previous notes, are they unavailable? Except from some, maybe from some other menu? You only can look at the letters of the current chapter. Alright, well, keep that in mind. I think it might be good to read Helga's diary, main character diary. News clippings about this alternate history are certainly interesting. Some of them are kind of long. I'll make a call as we go through it. I'll read many.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
But probably not all.
No,
New objective,
never been.
find a way out.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar, bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I'd had a chance to go back. Evening, officer. Holt ihn raus! Jäger will mit ihm sprechen!
Okay. Closed piping in the wall. That's sloppy.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh! Yo, Bob. Scared me. I fell off the wall. Broke the pipe. Now what are we gonna do? Nice timing, Bob. Bob, thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream, TBA, Bob, with the sub renewal. Thank you so much, Bob. Or if you're lurking out there today, I like to imagine that you're lurking out there. So, we didn't climb out, but now we've got even dual wields. When we break a pipe, know what to do with it. Dude, BJ. Look how badass. Just rip a pipe off a wall, turn it into climbing gear.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down.
Said press and hold. Did we already get spotted? Maybe. Maybe not. He's attached to that cable. That's nuts. Alright, let's wait till he starts walking back the other way. Hey, Densa. Wolfenstein. Ha ha ha. Hell no. No, no, no. Man. Turn him off. Turn him off. Let's make sure he's done.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
How are you doing today, Densa? I like the ambient noise here in the castle right now. It reminds me a little bit of the Death Star in the first Star Wars film. Wait, this is.
That was electrified. Got it.
Chilling and playing Divinity. Figure he'll be playing that for a while. He has Buddy in the back. I don't want to get. I keep this. Let's. He's coming almost all the way here. I wonder if he's going to take issue. No, not yet. Okay. Gotta pop this guy's wire real quick. Get out of there. Spotted here. Turn, but hopefully we get him first. No! Shut down. I don't know if that's a security device. Could be. How many hours do you think you'll spend in that game, Densa? Planning on 50? 100? Got any expectations? You should have really found a way to push that minigun through the door. BJ, just saying. Bit of overcharging right now. We might get in trouble here and have to run around. Let's leave that health. 50 to 70. That's awesome. Hope you do. Hope you get that. 2 dogs. Don't you think that dog there is going to see us when we... You facing me? You do a front takedown on a sleeping dog? Oh, it's so evil. You have to. DBA Bob, I don't know if you're out there, but did you see the bot calling you out? Oh, there. Only the prime for you. Prime more for your money. That's why the bot called you out. I thought the bot was calling you out of lurking. I was gonna scold the bot. They are evil dogs, okay? Yeah, they are evil dogs. The track brings this guy almost here. I'm hoping I can stay tucked away in the corner till he walks away. Nothing. Nothing. Go back. Go away. Yeah. Friend over there. Timing on this is... Oh shit. Just fingers crossed. Back up. Back up, back up. Shit, we're still... It's a good thing they're on rails. They are on rails. There's only so many places those can go. Dude! Hello! That was the dude today. Ah, doing well here. Oh, I can't get into this chamber from here. Gotta think about where these two are. So I can make a move after the guy comes back on the rail here. That one is on a much shorter track. Where's... Here he comes. Should be... I don't know if it matters if I'm crouched, but this right now. Round. Take it down. Okay. I don't know why they're not alerting to each other's bodies, but I guess that's not in their programming. Just don't know if we can do takedowns without first powering them down. My initial guess would be that it's probably not possible, but if it was, I wouldn't be shocked. He's coming back or he's going forward? Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Looks like you would get shocked. Ah. Yeah. Probably right. Okay, man. There's... Oh, who's coming around the corner? About nice. Go out for the armor. All right, come on, BJ. We're going down there. So are they robots or guys in big hulking suits? I would have thought guys in big hulking suits, except for the whole shutdown. Maybe they're just robots with very bad programming. Then we can crawl through. Ah, how much? I don't know how much electricity they put off, but you're climb. Yeah, climb the wall. Okay, there we go. This is. I like the climbing. It's cheesy as hell. It's great. Bugs. Drones. Got some cool drones for 1946. Bitch. Why does this map look so familiar? This room, it's just the layout of the room. I'm liking it. We haven't played much yet. I'm liking it. And the gameplay is smooth as ever. I'm no better at shooters than I was last time, but we're playing it on a difficulty that's more appropriate. We're gonna have to kill one of those things at some point, aren't we? I'm not gonna be able to stealth through the whole game. Sometimes a nice condensed expansion or DLC story works really well. I don't need another, 12 hours. I'm gonna be pretty pleased to have a shorter story. Track might run into trouble somewhere right around here. Whoops. What? That was horrible. BJ, what the fuck? Alright, someone call PETA. I don't know how much better it really is to take him out. With a knife, but that was rude. I agree, that was rude. Some armor. I'm gonna wait for it. Let's wait it out. He'll pass by, he'll go back, we can grab the armor. There's the door. Should probably wait for him to turn around to do the door. Hit the door now, he's gonna open fire. No kidding, right? Attention span of a gnat. So, people rolling in the past few minutes. Everybody doing this weekend? Did we... Care. Already disabled. This one needs power. If you didn't take down the disabled soldier, robot, whatever, he would have turned on when you flipped the power. Going down. by. Cut the power. Not really going by. We can climb here. Can't take our minigun, but we can climb. Ascat. Nice move. He knows. He knows. I'm glad he knows. I'm glad your son knows. That's sweet. You can turn things up now. What's on your list for playing soon? Now that you can turn things up. Just checking, then we'll go the other way. There's something. We could have never. Not what I thought it was. Dr. Tosh. Welcome there, Dr. Tosh. How are you holding up this weekend? Doom! Nice. Oh, that should play much better. The engine is so well optimized. Same engine. This game, Wolfenstein and Doom share a pedigree right now. Hola, hola. I hear that. Oh, that got the door, but not the guy. We better get out of here then. Go get him, but Did I just get spotted? No, they're feeding the dogs. Same thing, different day. For now. One day that will change. Doom is good. Doom is good. Very good. Especially if you like a heavy metal soundtrack with your demon killing. There's a Switch version. That's what I was thinking about just now. There's a Switch version that has to run with lower textures, lower resolution, and they're targeting 30 frames per second, unlike 60 on other consoles and PC. Supposedly it plays very well. For a portable game on the Switch, they haven't had to compromise too much, you know? Textures, a little fuzzier, resolution a little lower, and targeting 30. Other than that, they were able to put the whole damn game on the Switch. That's impressive. Find Wesley. Couple things somewhere around. ID did a good job with this engine. Yeah. Is there a classic soundtrack version of the Doom 2016 game? I don't think so, but pick the wrong side. I see a hole over there. Note from the state veterinarian. This right after killing a dog. Mr. Yeager, I appreciate that you're concerned about her health, but I assure you that surgery will not be necessary. Indeed, I do agree with your assessment that she had seemed irritable and withdrawn lately, but let me point out two important points that should ease your mind. If you give her the medication twice daily as prescribed, the kidney stone should pass naturally. I know Greta is more than a mere dog to you, but once this ordeal is over, she will quickly forget about it and return to her normal, jolly self. Otto. What's that? Weiss? Pronounce that. State veterinarian. I mean, that... Greta, that's horrible. Just makes it worse. Just makes it worse. Thanks. Thanks, game. I feel like bigger asshole. Bumpy jazz. Need a hard hat for these sewers. Let me know if you've got an extra. I guess it would be almost required here. That minigun couldn't have come with us, so you wouldn't have firepower. I guess you're right. You would have to stealth through it. We've been doing it, but sort of presuming it was optional. Didn't stop to think about a few options we have, since we're still depending on these pipes. I have no other weapons. You're right. I don't mind it one bit. Somewhere between a nice warm-up and a refreshing change from the expected constant run and gun. I played Fallout 4, yeah, 100 or so hours of it. Did not finish the game. But before the DLC came out, I played the main game for about 100 hours. If you want to see any of that, you can, is on the games list. Get a link there to the playlist on YouTube. So see what happened with any of that. So you didn't finish it either? Played a lot, didn't finish. You planning to finish it sometime? I feel like I should. I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Our prisoner. They're gonna scream bloody murder if they see us. Article: Medieval sword unearthed in Wolfberg. Let's read diaries about characters. Hey, buddy.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von der Front zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh,
Thanks for his son. That's
Sorry,
bad and a
Red.
little creepy.
You mistake me for someone else.
Ich dachte, eine Sekunde lang.
Sanitarium patient. Just going to take a small opportunity to point out how Wolfenstein has you open things with a pry bar without making you mash a button in a QuickTime event 12 times. You know, one button press gets the message across. I am prying this up now, and I don't have to go. That's all. Just saying.
Wesley, I tell you about Aunt Sarah. Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy and strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
Dad of War? Yeah, I think we'll play that. Not on my list because I don't own it. The lists, two lists. List of games I've streamed and list of games I have, but you know, may not have played yet. So I can't tell you about what the future will hold for those. It's possible. Whoa. Oh. Someone was in here a very long time. I tried playing one of the earlier God of War games some years ago, and I noped out of it. Maybe in the first level or after the first level, just from all the button mashing. Trying to be a little more versatile on Twitch. Pushed past some of my weaknesses, get out of my comfort zone with some games. It's part of why we play things I might not otherwise play. Mass Effect you love 2, got bored with 3. Fair enough. I probably tell all of the trilogy. Why would we sleep? Why would we stop and sleep? They've given us a ton of health, so why would anyone stop and sleep? Maybe we'll have to. Maybe it's the only way we'll be able to advance in the story is wait for them to check on us? No. Hello! Oh, hey! Good God!
Found you.
Well, that woke me up. Anyone else? The stabbing contest, go! Do it sleep? What's that? Blood Wolf? What's his track? That's not... Oh, boy. Panzerhund.
Jesus Christ. That's a big fucking dog.
Where'd it go? That way. No, fuck! Jesus. Guess he's under us. Something open somewhere. Where are we going? Shit. We're on the right.
Message coming in.
In there, we gotta get. Ow! Gotta get in there somehow. Try looking up. Maybe there's someplace we can go up. Misbehave! Thank you! Thank you for the host. Welcome, misbehaving viewers. Happy Saturday. How was Dragon Age today? Somewhere there's a we gotta find a way up, I think. That's where we entered. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Bad doggy! Bad doggy! Fuck! Finished Dragon Age 2 today. Nice. Hey, Green. Oh, Green, as you said, stabbing contest. And, Green, did I say, I didn't say hi to you. You've been here. I've been reading your comments, but I don't think I said hi. Damn. Hey, Rufus. Y'all can always call me out on that shit. All right. We gotta plan this. I can't just go out there and get tagged by the dog. We just went from full health down to almost nothing. Jamster, hello. You remember playing this? The Old Blood standalone? Bad doggy, bad doggy. I see it, I see it, I see it. Oh, we're screwed. Dog's coming. Ugh, I knew it. But I saw it. I saw it. It's over there. Yeah, Rufus, it's been a while. Doing all right? I saw it, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah. So, end of Dragon Age give you any trouble, misbehave? Andraste's Knicker Weasels. Isabika, welcome. Hey everybody, check out Misbehave. Plays here on Twitch. I think the link already got posted in chat. Yeah. Please check out Misbehave. Consider dropping a follow over there. Show her some love, part of our Entropic family. Rufus, that's perfect, huh? Randomly ran into Miss and then she hosted. What random shit. Yeah, best kind. Best kind. Dempika, good. Having fun so far with this. So glad we didn't crank up the difficulty. Do you see it? It's right there. Right above where we need to go on the other side.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Blood Wolf, thank you. Hey, thank you for renewing your sub and supporting the stream. Brock, thank you so much. It was a bit hard at the end, but that's a good thing. Yeah, you don't want it to blow by too much. I find the end of Dragon Age 2 to be absurd, but I still like the game. everybody just goes off their rocker at the end. No spoilers for those who haven't played, but everybody goes off their rocker. I don't think that's a spoiler. Is that Carl? Carl! Carl! What? I guess we've been spotted. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for the old BJ. Shit. What's the health that I saw but didn't get? Retreat! Retreat! Damn. Kidding about having to go loud. Anybody down there? No. Shit. Why is it so satisfying when someone drops a grenade at their own feet? I know you guys laugh when I do it. I laugh when they do it. Why is that so satisfying? It's a horrible thing. think they're coming this way. Schadenfreude. Yeah, that I guess would be the term. But why? Yeah, but yeah, no, you're right. It's precisely what it is. How appropriate here. Hey. Hey, Tiger. Someone was still. There you are. Would we just call? Oh, I see what we did. Okay. A fire extinguisher and not a nothing. Oh. Thought it was explosive. Fuck did they all just come from? We were just in here and it was clear. They just spawned everywhere. Oh, that's lovely. Just fucking lovely. How the hell did they surround us like that? Jesus. It's insane. No, stay in the gun, stay in the gun. shit. Oh, man. Thought I set off an explosion up there and cleared it. Shouldn't have turned away. This looks like it's a fun sequence. Private Casper, welcome. How are you? Doing better than Jay's enemies. Sorry to hear that, Casper. I'm doing alright today. Doing alright today. Having a good one. Enjoying the game. Colorado's really starting to cool down. I'm mostly good with that. Alright, we gotta make something happen up here. Can we clear the first gun, second gun? And we got explosives to go off there much more quickly this time. Somebody go back to and man the other gun again? I can't turn. I don't know how this game is divided. Chapters, how many chapters, what sequences, but... End of the line. Still 95 degrees there? Damn. We aren't even gonna hit 60 for a few days. That happened suddenly. Exit level. Let's take our first break and we'll exit level and just in case cutscene comes out of that. Sound good? Break time, break time. Cue some stuff up here. Yeah, maybe I'll crack open a beer too. See y'all back here in a few. Stay tuned.